Hey guys, so it's almost Valentine's Day, and that means I need to do a Valentine's Day look. And I don't know, but ever since Euphoria came out, I feel like everyone's been doing really crazy makeup looks. I thought that we would go with that kind of chaos and make a cute Valentine's Day look a little bit extra with some pearls. So these are fake pearls because I am cheap and broke. I'm going to be eventually gluing these on with some eyelash glue. But for now, we have to kind of make a base for that first before we can get to that level of extra. From my day already, I'm wearing a little bit of mascara, and I did fill in my eyebrows a little bit this morning. So I'm just going to touch that up a little bit and then add to that. I finally have changed the eyebrow product that I use. It is still by e.l.f., but they actually recently came out with these, at least in the stores by me. It's called an Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and it's just half a little spoolie and half an eyebrow pencil, so that's always nice. I like it when brands like do things like that because I feel like it just makes it a lot easier to get this shit done. I really don't want to use full-on foundation right now because I don't know, but I feel like the whole like e-girl look is in, and a lot of people with that will kind of showcase their freckles and just kind of rosy cheeks and that kind of aesthetic, so I don't really want to cover up my freckles as much lately. I'm going to be using a little bit of this Mario Pedescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This just kind of helps my face calm down a little bit before I apply more things on top of it. I just kind of let that soak into my skin for a little bit. So at this point, I normally use a primer. I'm actually going to using a different one today because I want to try it out. It's just by Wet n Wild, and it's the Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. So another spray today, which is kind of terrifying sometimes. And over that, I'm just going to add a little bit of translucent powder. This is also by e.l.f. I buy a lot of e.l.f. products because I'm cheap. They make really good products for their price, and they're vegan and cruelty-free, so that's always something I care about, and I try to stick to mainly buying vegan and cruelty-free products as much as I can. Every once in a while, I have slipped up though, because sometimes I get excited and forget to read the ingredients. But for the most part, I'm trying to be good about that. Now, I am going to try a new product. e.l.f. made a Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. It's supposed to be sheer. And I ran out of mine, so decided why not try this. If I can get it open. Wow. Why? Oh my god, this is literally breaking off into so many pieces. I feel like, what is happening? There we go. That's what it looks like. This is literally in the brightest color because I am very pale. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelids. I feel like that's not sheer, but go off. This is a very weird consistency. Like, it's kind of watery, but it also doesn't really like spread that easily. And it's also creamy. I don't know, maybe I should have just mixed it a little, because it looks like it's applying a little bit better now. Just going to use my fingertips to kind of blend that in a little bit. And I'm actually going to do my eyeshadow first before I do any blush, because fallout happens and I don't want to mess that up and then have to redo it, so yeah. So I'm going to be using the Mohr by Jaclyn Hill palette called Ring the Alarm. And I'm just going to be starting with the shade Lolly. It's kind of a shimmery pink shade. This is definitely one of my go-to shades in this palette. I'm definitely going to keep it a little bit more simple with the eyeshadow today since we are already adding pearls to this. I'm just going to be using a little bit of the shade Bomb Ass, this nice red shimmer, just right under my eyes. I'm just kind of blending that into the Lolly shade. Then I'm I'm just going in with the shade on camera right in the inner corner of my eyes. Now before I deal with the pearls, I'm just going to be adding on a little bit of blush, and also by e.l.f. This is just, what was it called? It was like a monochromatic stick. It's supposed to work as eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick, but today we're just going to be using it as a blush. Just kind of dabbing that on there. Oh, and this is in the shade Glistening Peach. I'm also going to go a little bit over my nose in the e-girl fashion, because why not? It's Valentine's Day, might as well be as cute as possible. I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers, like a true professional. I'm going to be using Wet n Wild's Loose Highlighting Powder. It is in the shade Written in the Stars. I'm just going to be taking a foundation brush and just putting a little bit on to my cheekbones. I'm also going to add a little bit right under my eyebrow bone and in my cupid's bow. Okay, now to be extra, I'm just going to close the sink before these go down the drain, because honestly, I would not put it past me to do something dumb like that. I'm just going to be using, I think, just the tiniest ones of these. They're around that size. And I'm using Duo Strip Lash Adhesive in white or clear. I feel like those are two different things, but go off. I feel like that's staying, and I'm very scared to move right now. Oh, I know why it wasn't working at first. Because you're supposed to let eyelash glue dry a little bit before you stick the eyelash on you. So it just wasn't even tacky yet. I kind of like just the two, honestly. Ooh, I know what could be a moment. Honestly, it dries clear, so I'm just putting a lot on and hoping for the best. Because, like, these don't fall off. I hate myself. Okay, great. Why will you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind or a garbage can? The glue is not symmetrical, but like, I think I can make the pearls kind of symmetrical. I don't know where that one would go off. Why am I like this? I'm really glad that this actually dries clear, because otherwise this would look like a really bad mess. One more bead. I really hope it actually goes on okay. I think that's actually pretty even, and honestly there's no way I can get it even more even, so I'm just gonna stop there. And now I'm going to just curl my eyelashes and apply a little bit of mascara. This is also by e.l.f. in case you were wondering. Until yesterday, I've never used one of these, and I am already a big fan. Then I'm going to be using Maybelline Snapscara. I feel like those are clumping, so I'm honestly going to curl those one more time, just kind of straighten them out a little bit. Then to keep this on the same level of extra, I'm just going to be using e.l.f.'s Liquid Matte Lipstick in Coffee. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself and enjoyed seeing me try this pearl-inspired Valentine's Day look. I post a lot of different makeup videos, occasionally a real talk or two, and some DIYs, art-related videos. If you'd like to see more content, then please hit subscribe as well as the notification bell. And I hope you guys all have a great Valentine's Day. Bye guys! I keep finding eyelash glue all over my face, so we love that.